Welcome to another video here at Euphoric Sports. Today we'll be doing the video on the mighty big news where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was finally sacked by Manchester United. Wow, this is a surprise to me. I thought they're going to stick with him after the 4-1, honestly, because you got to give the guy to the end of the season. And this is terrible news for the other 19 teams in the Premier League. It is terrible. I'm disgusted as an Arsenal fan that they would sack such a great manager, and now they're going to have interim manager Carrick. Like, come on. It's Ole was out the wheel. He was doing fine. He was still getting his permit to drive the thing, but come on. You got to give the manager to the end of the season. It's disgusting from the board. Ed Woodward should be ashamed. The Glazers should be ashamed for sacking a club legend, a guy who's given everything to Man United, a guy who's fought for them through thick and thin, climbed the mighty mountain in Paris. It's disgusting. It should be reviewed by the Premier League. The behavior in Man U, we've got to investigate this, get to the bottom of this, because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was unrightfully sacked. It's terrible. We should look into it. I think there's some shady stuff going on, but yeah. And finally, the decision is Ole was sacked. Now, I completely disagree with it. I think he should have been here till the end of the season. But now let's look at who can replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Well, the ideal guy has been taken by Tottenham. Antonio Conte would have been nice. But now they got a couple guys on their list. I think I've seen reports, but I don't know if they're viable reports. But I've seen Pochettino's interested. I don't know why someone like Pochettino would leave PSG for Man United. You're going to go from Verratti and Wijnaldum and that kind of midfield to Fred and McTominay. Like, use your brain a little bit. You got Mbappe as well, and Neymar and Messi. That's only better than Rashford and Sancho. Not Ronaldo, though. But then there's the Ajax coach that is also linked that might be interested. But the main guy that I see Man United really want is Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane has the representation of winning a UCL or a La Liga every year he's managed at Real Madrid. So that's why he's so wanted by Man United, and any other team would want him. But I think Zidane will not take the job just because he has that for now. If he goes to Man United and it doesn't work out, that could really hit his managerial career. I think he's waiting for an easier job. I think maybe if Pochettino gets sacked, but I don't think he gets sacked. He's doing very well in the league, and Champions League, it's not that bad. He's going to qualify, and that's all they need. Just first place and qualify for now. Then he could also get the French team. If they underperform in the World Cup, Zidane gets the French team. And also there's reports about his wife not liking Manchester. But I think that's a BS report. I don't know if they went out and asked her, went to Zidane's house and was like, do you like the city? Like, nah, come on. How do you know this? Unless she's coming out. But I personally think that's a bunch of BS for a click. Then another guy that I've seen is the Irish Zidane, Brendan Rodgers, the guy who I think will take over Man United. Yeah, he has a project there at Leicester City, but they are in a bad run of games lately. I predicted them to get a point out of Chelsea, and they failed on that. So I heavily think Brendan Rodgers will end up managing Manchester United if it isn't by the end of the season, or they'll bring him now and just buy him out over there in Leicester. But I think Brendan Rodgers will somehow end up being the manager here at United, because that's probably the easiest guy they could get. If they get the Ajax guy, I feel like it's more complicated. Pochettino leaving PSG, that'd be crazy. I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's crazy. Zidane, I don't think so. He likes his team very good, and Man United's midfield is getting outclassed by Watford. Let's just say that. And then, yeah, it's for now. Michael Carrick will be the interim manager. But I just want to say the scenes if he gets a draw off Chelsea and he gets appointed 3-year deal. Boom, Michael Carrick, manager of Man United. We got an Ole 2.0. He's the man, the myth, the legend. They play Villarreal tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm very interested in watching that game, but yeah, it's Michael Carrick. I really hope he gets appointed as manager because the problem's still there. Ola is gone, but the rest of the staff is there. This like, yeah, the problem is still there, and it'll be very complicated to get the whole all the staff out in mid-season. I get that. Like that's kind of dumb, but problem is still there, and I think there's still a problem there because the guys who were there next to Ola during all this commotion are they're still there. They're getting promoted as well. So Carrick's been there, Mourinho era, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer era. Like that doesn't mean he's anything good. That means he's just a problem, and we got to get that straight before anything. But yeah, Man United's in the mud right now. Am I surprised? Hell no. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment whatever you think about the video. And yeah, see you till the next video. See you.